No, my blinker fluid's empty. Isn't that the blinker fluid right there? Is that the blinker fluid? I appreciate that. F-150. I'm assuming 3.5 liter, that's going to be 2010, 2011. .2013 is a good model.
Under federal indictment, Deputy William Wheeler is charged with bashing a handcuffed inmate's head against a wall. Get out there. Once you find 5, West Wendover, Nevada, waving a hand. Come on. Are you talking about 125 in the diesel car? Come on. Whack, you got a copy.
Have you ever tried starting your vehicle up, letting it warm up for a little bit, and then you pull the coils, and then try and take it out? That usually helps. The heat usually helps take it out.
A Bear County deputy accused of assault and civil rights violation on the other side of the law.
Well, hey, at least you can have that for in the future. That way you know how to make the job easier on yourself. A lot of people using Skip these days. Whoop.
Southern Cal, Mobile.
Yeah, Mobile, Alabama. Whew. That's a good long way from here. Don't feel dumb. I mean, I've done a lot of things the hard way and then, discovered a different way of doing it. It's just trial and error.
He might be mad. I don't know. I can't tell that you took his woman. I can't tell him that.
Uh-oh, drama. Old man river rat. Popcorn in my wine field, she good to me. I'm pissed off. I get what you said. Hey, my friend. He started to trouble outside.
But he ain't never gonna bring her back. Hey, my friend. Hey, I ain't gonna say who it is, but hey, my friend. Did you hear what I said? I'm getting down.
I'm in Arkansas. I mean, come on, man. Where else would I be? I mean, here, let me give you another clue. There we go. How about that? Oh, man. Come on.
Nationwide, good news. Mr.
All right, let's go back to 19. There we go. Oh, darn it. Are you warmed up yet? Oh, yeah, a little bit. Yeah, I live in the greatest state in America. See that right there? You know, some states, you stick that underneath your clothes, you know, that's concealed. And so, you know, certain states, you have to have a permit to be concealed, whereas here, you don't. It's permitless carry, and we also have constitutional carry. So, you know, I'm a 2A advocate. So, you know, some people are for it, some people are against it. The way I look at it is if you are afraid of guns or you don't like guns, don't get one. You know, but if you like it, you know, exercise your God-given right. Amen. There we go. Oh, yeah, I forgot I can't do that because I'm on the phone. Darn. I was going to... Actually, I could turn the radio on, though. You know, I'm trying to get that copyright infringement. Just joking. Huh. How come nothing... Let me see here. Let me plug my phone in. My battery's a little low. Come here. We have 3 people in here. And they're probably like, man, this guy is boring. Yep, down to 2. See, I'm connected to my Wi-Fi. I have fiber optics. Or else I'd be, like, driving around. But as soon as I go to that part of my driveway and then hang a left, or a right, I'm sorry, then I'll lose signal. I wish that guy would get off my ass, man. That dude is freaking rude. I'm joking. Yeah, for those that are new coming in, they're probably like, oh shit, what the hell's going on? And for you guys that have been sitting here, you're like, what the fuck is wrong with you, man? Did you lose your marbles? Look at that guy. He's tailgating me, man. It's so rude. People have no respect anymore. Look at that, buddy. Look at that, man. Look at that guy. Guy has no respect. Look at that. I can't even see his headlights. Oh, man. Am I going to sit here and just burn fuel? Actually, yes, I am, because this diesel is actually kind of old. So, best to run it, right? Although I did put a fuel additive in here. So, I mean, but diesel has a longer shelf life than gasoline. So that's also a plus. Now, this guy back here that won't get off my ass, it's just so rude. This guy will not get off my ass. But, you know, he's got fresh diesel in his tank. But this one here, you know, is pushing like 6 months old. So, yeah, this diesel's been in here for a bit, so I'd like to run it. But I did... that 6.0 back there, I just need to replace one injector. It's the number 3 injector. I've had issues with that injector since I've got that truck. So, once I replace that injector, I will be back in it. I've only been driving this truck for like 2 days now. I've had this truck for over a year. This is the truck that started the channel. This truck will never be for sale. I can wrap it around a tree, and I guarantee you that I will straighten the frame and I will replace all parts necessary. But I won't. I will never sell this 7.3. I do plan on getting more in the future. I plan on getting more 6.0s in the future. That guy still won't get off my ass. I mean, I swear he's maintaining the same exact distance. It's interesting, isn't it? But 3 of you guys are on here probably thinking that I'm a lunatic, but I'm not. I'm being facetious right now. I'll make that 4 of you. But yeah, I don't understand. Like, this is the 3rd live I've ever done. The first live I did was a year ago. The second live I did was actually earlier today. And then this is my 3rd live I've ever done on YouTube. I'm trying to grow this channel. I'm also trying to grow my second channel, which is a co-ownership with my wife. We have chickens, so it's a ranch channel. Jacqueline Wolf Cedar Ranch. So yes, I am plugging my own channel through my first channel. And then, of course, I'm also on Facebook. You can follow me on Facebook. Deep South Bayou Diesel. Just look for me on there, and you can follow me. And then I'd like to start going live on Facebook. I mean, I like YouTube, but, you know, it's YouTube. It's for the younger people, you know, but like I have a lot of people that I follow on here as well as on Facebook, where you have people like the Unhinged Rancher. I love that guy. He is funny as hell. He's actually kind of an inspiration. And then you have, what is that bull? It's a Red Bull. Not the one that gives you wings. But I'll go ahead and shut that off. But yeah, it's not the Red Bull that gives you wings. Rufus the Bull. So I think it's called Brent Rufus is the name of the guy's channel. And so I actually love that channel. He's also an inspiration. Oh, we got more jaw jacking going on. It's kind of far out. Oh, geez, I didn't even know you were still here. I thought you left. Yeah, I like the fact that the guy always tries to, stick his chest out to Rufus, knowing that's what, a 2,000-pound bovine that's just full of testosterone, and one wrong move, and it'll be Rufus with a selfie stick, kind of like they got all these AIs with Bigfoot, Sasquatch. Yeah. That would actually be pretty funny to see Rufus the Bull holding a selfie stick and, just telling his side of the story. That would be amazing. I would like to know why I don't have radio. That's weird. Wait. I'm connected to Bluetooth, so I'm wondering if that's why. Let me see here. Actually, I could just turn my Bluetooth off on my phone. There we go. Let's see here. So, disconnected. All right. So, I don't understand. Let me try something else. Come on, are you going to go home or not? Where did it go? that one. Yes, I did see that one. That one was actually very funny. There was another channel I saw. I don't think it was Rufus. No, I don't think it was Rufus, but they let this bull out, and he came out of the cattle trailer, and he was just staring at the cameraman, and then he looks over, and then he literally had this excited look on his face. It was so people-like. But what it was is there were a bunch of heifers in the field that they put the bull in the field so, he could do his job as the bull. But yeah, that was actually funny. Yep. So that means that at some point in time, my antenna must have accidentally come undone. That sucks. Ass. I wonder if... there we go. There we go. All right, let me come to the other side. Because I'm betting that's exactly what happened. There's no reason I should not have... Hi. Anyway, there's no reason I should not have radio. Oh, darn it. What are we looking at? Come on, just a little bit more. People are probably like, what the hell is this guy doing? I'm minding my own business, darn it. Now, I'm trying to figure out if my antenna came out. Nope, there it is right there. So I don't understand why I don't have actual radio. But I'm not going to take that apart when I don't have to. Come on. There we go. That's what I was trying to accomplish. Now that hideous gap is gone. All right. Okay. So, let me get my hat. I don't ever leave the house with my hat. Without my hat, I mean. I wish it were nighttime. That way, oh, well, maybe that'll work. But yeah, I did this myself. That was actually a fun little project. I've modified the heck out of this. Hey, I appreciate the subscribe. I genuinely appreciate it. And you have a good one. Thanks for stopping by. But yeah, this was a fun little project, F350 Super Duty. And it matches, all the lights that I have, including that one. And a lot of you guys are probably like, well, how in the world are you going to see, like with a map light, if you're on a trip or something? Well, I'm not completely retarded. I did use the regular white light, but yeah, I mean, I've modified this truck. I mean, duh. And all four lights do that, or all four doors do that. You can see that one over there. And of course, you can see that one back there, and it's the same on the other side. But, yep. Yep. Down to 0 people. And then, believe it or not, I'm not pulling it off. I bought this like 6-7 months ago, because this truck came with the front bumper for a 6.0. This is a 6.0 front bumper. So the way you can tell the difference, see that trim on the top, and then you've got the metal on the center, and then you got the valance on the bottom. Okay, well, that is how the 6.0s came. The 7.3s, solid metal up here, and it goes all the way down, and then you have the valance on the bottom. That's it. I need to repaint the tow hooks. I had a fire a few months back, and I still haven't changed out this light bar. But the truck was parked kind of close when the fire took off. That's why I have this new grill. This grill is what I replaced the original grill with, because it actually had the grill for the 7.3, but it had warped and melted from the fire. So, yeah, the last thing I need to change out is this light bar and the bull bar. The bull bar is all mangled because when I was fighting my 6.0, which is back here, trying to get the 6.0 squared away, and I kept having a high pressure oil leak, mainly when it got warm. So when it would warm up, I would get a really bad high pressure oil leak, and truck kept breaking down. So, I don't have the money to keep having a tow truck, so this is my tow truck. And I'll tell you one thing, when I was pulling the 6.0, well, actually my wife was pulling, but yeah, when she was pulling me back home, she said she didn't even know she was pulling anything. That's how powerful this truck is. See, people make fun of the 7.3 because it's slow and it's old. But how about this? This truck will pull anything you put behind it. Anything. And on top of that, I really need to clean this truck out. But on top of that, shoot, the same speed that it has now is the same speed it'll have when you're going down the road. So, but yeah. The only thing I really have left to do is I already have the lock actuators in the truck, because this is an XL. I'm trying to, convert it to an XLT. So I need to get the new panels, and then I need to get the window regulator with the switches and all that. I know how to wire all that up. That's not a difficult thing. But I want to go power windows, power locks, power mirrors. Those are power mirrors. I just don't have the only thing I have hooked up is this. When I turn the lights on, that's the only thing that's hooked up. But I still think that's pretty cool. Like I said, it was a fun little project. I think they call these shadow lights. But, on the ground at night, you would clearly see, F350 Super Duty. And I'm actually going to be doing the same exact thing for the 6.0. But, yep. Oh, darn it. All right. Enough of that. So, since you guys aren't actually interested in my truck, or shall I say trucks, plural as in more than one, 6.0, 7.3, I'm going to go over here and stare at something else. We're going to go way over here. But let's turn around and look at how sexy that truck is. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I love getting like angled views of this truck. It just looks really good. And that's because it's lifted. It's not a 4-wheel drive, it's lifted. But this truck is not camera shy by any means whatsoever. And then that one back there needs, some modification work done to it. There's nothing wrong with it other than one injector issue, but it needs some heavy modification, just like this one's received heavy modification. That truck, or this Super Duty right here, looked just like that one when I first got it. It just looked like total crap, but it runs great. It runs great. Whoa. Whoa. Hey, are you feeling sick? Whoa, I almost fell and busted my ass. Oh, darn it. All right. Hi. What are you doing? Hey, what are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? Hi. The world? I've been live for 2 minutes. I've been live for almost an hour. What in the world? This is a cedar tree. All right. Shutting her down in 3, 2, 1. All right.